Howdy y'all, my name's Bryce and welcome back to some more Alchemy Factory. Y'all, we played the demo of this a little while back, and then Ash and I played the full release the other day on stream, and I don't know when that episode's going to go out on the main channel, but that will eventually, so you can see some of the co-op in action. But I remember really liking this game, and when Ash and I jumped back in, I was like, oh my god, I need to play again. So here we are, we're going to start a new game, but we're going to be playing this one for a while, y'all. I've been really excited for this one. So let's hit confirm. And I think in the future, if I wanted to do multiplayer, I could still open this up for someone else to join. Okay, so we're going to blast through this starter bit because we've done it before. But for y'all who haven't seen the game yet, I guess I will explain it as we go along. First things first, what do they want me to do? Buy the plot of land. So, Alchemy Factory is a game where we're going to be running a little potion shop, and other things. We sell all kinds of things, but this is our shop. And just like any of the other shop simulators, TCG Shop Simulator, Bookshop Simulator, all those games, we're going to be running a shop like that. We're going to be having customers coming in. We're going to be manning the cashier's desk and all that, right? But we're also going to be making all of the things we're selling. And so over here is where we're going to start our factory. And so all of our stuff, it's going to be very Factorio, satisfactory, building all these big machines and automated setups. Exactly the kind of stuff that y'all know I like. Okay, so let's build our first wooden table. It wants me to put it right here, but can I put it a little bit further over here maybe? All right, cool. Let's complete the research of the table saw. And so this is going to be, our money's up here, by the way. This is going to be our first processing level of things. Oh, that's right. The scroll wheel's different here. So we're going to just start it here. I like doing it like this. So this is our table saw. And when I throw logs in here, which are what we bought over there, and you can see this actually physically on top there, it's going to start to produce planks. Now, I need to research the grinder and the conveyor belt. And I also need to produce a large gear. Okay. Where is the conveyor belt? Oh, zoomed in. Start that research. And then once that's done, I'll start this. Okay. And I will also want to research this. Storage boxes are very helpful as I'm setting up my little systems. So, just like in Factorio, Satisfactory, any of those games, we're going to be wanting to set up our different automated lines, production lines. And so to do that first, we're going to want to use a belt to come right out of here. I do think I could just go straight from the machine into the next thing, but I like to have belts at least so I can kind of get like a nice visual of where everything's going. So I can like physically see that outside of there. So then what I like to do is I'm going to make a chest here. And actually there's a way we can switch form. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. So now these chests, it's going to gather up these materials, but also if I put another conveyor out there, it will pull from that chest. So this is our nice little kind of buffer zone as we're producing things. So then from there, we want to put it into the grinder, as it says. So that's going to be, oh, sorry, I don't need to do that. It is on my number 7. So the thing is if I do it here, then I'm going to need the belts to come off of there. And the belts will not hold themselves up. They need to be resting on something. So what I might want to do instead is I will do this, and then we will have the conveyor go like that. And so then from here, it will start to produce the gears that we wanted to produce. And then I'm going to make another one of those. What I did was I did middle mouse click on there, and that allowed me to copy that blueprint so I could just make it again. So we'll do that. And now that should be going straight into there. Yes. Just takes a little bit longer for these to produce than it does for the planks. So that's the thing that's nice about having this buffer zone, is instead of just having these backing up on the belt and doing nothing, I can access them here and I can be like, okay, give me some more planks. And we want to collect 10 of those gears. Just got to let those do their thing. So while we're doing that, I'm going to go over, let's buy some more logs. 1, 2, because this can hold up to 3 at a time. So I'm just going to go ahead and get ourselves ahead of time. You can hit G to quick load. And yeah, now we got our stuff going. Where are you at? All right, 7. Well, one thing I know that we're going to want to do, so I'll just go ahead and do it, is we're going to want to build some of these bins that we're going to sell things from. I'm going to put it like this, I think. There's a reason that I want it next to the window. Is later on we'll try to get these to be automatically filled. So I want to make sure that it's got like some room there. We'll see. I might move it later on. Okay, let's see if our things are done. Boom, there we go. Okay, check the mailbox for the quest list and then complete the main quest to increase our alchemy level. So, well, now it wants us to make 20 gears. Okay, so we got those going. And what I might do is go ahead and just start setting up another table as we wait. So let's think. Now I don't have all of the things that I want to build. So let's go ahead and research inclined belts. And I need to sell these before I can, or not sell, but turn them in. All right, we need 2 more. Come on now, grinder. Come on. Which takes like 10 seconds a piece. Oh, let's put down a little candle. Why not? Let's put a candle in the windowsill there. Let's put one on our little... Oh, that's right. These 2 spots, you can't put anything on. Those got to be clear for people to sell things on. But you can put something here. And actually later on, we'll have a little register and everything. It'll be very nice. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Should be good. All right. We got our 20 gears. Let's go ahead and submit. Confirm. Now, let's research the stone stuff. I'm going to want to then get I'm going to get both of these seed plots and processors. I want to make sure to save myself a little bit of money because I'm going to need to buy stones, but I'm going to at least go ahead and get this stuff going. Oh, okay, it's still going. Wasn't sure. All right, and we'll get that. Just so I can start setting up the machines. So let's buy some limestone. 1, 2, 3. Then let's build the stone crusher. So we're going to set up another little table, but this is going to be for our stone related stuff. So I'm going to give myself some space. So let's do it over here. Okay, I can go all the way to the edge like that. Okay. All right. Well, that's something. Now it's going to be a bit of a mess for a while. Because I'm still doing the like starting up and learning and we have such a small space where it's just going to kind of be a couple little compact bits. As we get more zones, we will organize better because like I'm going to be buying all these different plots as we go around in this city. We're going to turn this whole city, I think, this town into our own massive factory. Okay, I need planks. I need gears. Let me build this guy. So, I'll put it on the side here. We want to then put down... you know, let's go straight like this. And rotate... I guess it's got to be like that. But I'm fine with that. I don't necessarily need to have the... conveyors coming out. We're learning. I'm not sure exactly how I like to do stuff yet, but it's brand new. I got to remind myself, like, this ain't satisfactory. I don't know what I want to be doing here. But what I do like is you can color the different chests. So what I like to do here, we're going to leave these ones brown because this is wood stuff. But as I go around, I am going to do using color coding to help me a lot with that. So it wants us to research mortars. Right, we're going to be doing that. Okay, so then I'm going to just I can't remember, do I want to grind this stone? I don't think I do. I think I go straight into the advanced crafter. Is that what it is? Let me look. I'm not going to hook it up just yet. Oh, it's on the wrong side. We have to break it anyways. Recipe. Okay. Oh, yeah, and what does it say the recipe needs? Just straight up stone. Okay, that's what I thought. So quick delete. Cool. It's so neat. I'm learning just the hotkeys just right now that I didn't know before. For these, you can change the side of the input. So just like I was able to use T to adjust the kind of input output of the chests here, for the ones that have like a dominant side on these, or like that are like asymmetrical, you can swap like that. So I think what I want to do is, I think we'll do it just like that. And that'll allow me to have it as far out of the way as possible right now. So then let's go back up to this part of my hotbar. And you can always hit Q to go and look for which ones you want. And sorry for those of y'all who are using a controller. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. The question you have? I don't know. Build the processor. Oh yeah, gotta set the recipe. Mortar. So yeah, even though I've played this game before, I'm doing the tutorial again because, or I haven't played the game before. I played the demo and I played with Ash. But it's very nice to get the refresher. I was playing some Satisfactory last night, so my thoughts on the controls are going to be so out there. Okay, let's see. Wait, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? 8. Okay. I need to do that, but then I need to do that. Yes. Oh, I love that. It shows blue when it's like, yes, it's working properly. It's connected properly. Okay. So then, okay, we're just doing that. We're just letting those be mortars. So then let's make that black because it's the closest thing we have to gray. And let's buy some seeds from the merchant. Flax seeds. Gonna need a few. We'll do that. Then what I need to do is I need to set up some plots. Oh, so I need some crushed stone. Should be good there. I can only afford 2 right now. It seems. Oh no. Did I miscount what it takes? Okay. So then let's plant the flax that I can. I also got some flax from a quest. I got 200 flax from a quest. So we're going to set up a whole flax factory. Okay, we're going to assign a shelf to sell mortar. Oh, and that's the end of our first day. All right. I feel like we're zipping through because I've done it recently with Ash, so it's going to be nice to just kind of get our stuff up and running. Okay, let's set the mortars to be sold here. Oh, I haven't picked up any yet. Come to me. And there we go. Okay. Did I not? This one? Oh, okay, that one. All right, so got those there, and they want me to process as checkout, so I will get to that shortly. I'm going to quickly do this. Wow, that flax grew fast. It was different when Ash and I were playing. What do I want? So what I want to start with, because I need to put just a raw input, is we're going to do this. We'll start on the edge here. Oh, we got an order. Just got to listen for the ding, y'all. Let's listen for the ding. All right, congratulations on completing the tutorial. Remember, the Great Alchemy Adventure has only just begun. So yeah, now we just can get quests, and we got to keep our thing running. We just want to make progress, so we're going to keep going through this quest tree. So we're starting up our rope situation. So I'm going to make this yellow. I like to do that for flax. Then we're going to have that come out from there. I don't have any coming out yet. Then I think I need to process into, it's like flax fiber or something. Then from there, it's, I think this guy to turn that into rope. I think. T. Okay. And then from there, I will do that. Okay. And I will also make that yellow. I don't know if I can make these. Yeah, I don't think you can make these different colors, but even just being able to do it with the chest is nice. And I'd kind of like to be able to do it with conveyors, but I don't know what's going to be available later on. Okay, so then you should be set to Why won't you let me? Okay, weird. Oh, that goes into linen thread, which then has to be processed into the rope. So let me look at the tech there. Crafted at a processor, and this is also so it's a double process situation. We got quite the process. Okay, any customers? I didn't hear them. It's probably empty, huh? That's why. Let's go ahead. Let's grab some gears as well. I can sell a bunch of those. I can sell a bunch of these. Because we do need to start making some money back. My early... I started with 5K, and that has started to dwindle. But we can sell a bunch of these wooden gears as well. We're producing them. Am I using them? Yes, but we're continuing to produce them. Oh, let's keep an eye on my wood. We got 2 of those, 3 of those still. Good. Then let me go ahead and start the flax process. Yeah, they started me with a ton of flax. Oh, and then that's right. And then I had all the flax from here that grew super fast. Like, that was shocking to me how quickly that went. Ooh, should I be getting this? Should I have a buffer chest here? I'm not sure. I might want to. Which, I'd have to move everything a little bit. That's fine. Oh, hello, customer. So, I do want to make another processor. What I think I can do, I can move everything up one. So, gosh, there's a way to copy paste. It's like bulk clone. Select a building, current mode 1, select the target and all objects above it, select only the objects above the target. E to switch mode. Current mode, select the target and all objects above it, select any object above the target. I don't know what that means. Oh, 2 is select only the objects above it. Got it. Okay. So I want to do that. T. There we go. So then if I do this, and then I do, let's go get these customers real fast. There we go. Give me that money. All right. Then, how do I get rid of you easily? Because I don't have the... Oh, okay, cool. Then 8 and boom. Okay. Because I'm not sure if the speed is one of those ones where it's like, I don't want it, you know, backing up again. Yellow. Okay. So then now I'm making the thread, and then from there I can do... Yeah, we'll have to go out 1. We'll do that. Turn it around, hit T, boom. Yeah, hit that. Turn it around. You become recipe rope. Cool. All right. And now we got that going. Doot, doot. Let's grab all these that we got going. So we can refill our stock. Thank you. Let's get some of this stuff going. And then let me check my tech stuff here. What do we got going next on our tech tree? Oh, we're going to need small wooden gears for sure. Yeah, let's just go ahead and research these. Large storage boxes are nice because they have 2 inputs and 2 outputs. And, you know, obviously they could hold more. Let's get some more flax. Because I am going to be needing it growing, you know. Oof, money's low. Got to be a little cautious now. Hello, hello. We are making a little bit back, you know? Yeah, we're getting there. Refill this. I wish this would hold more mortars. It's like one person comes in and buys them all and then I have to restock it. Oh, let's see what the quests are that we have here. I haven't even looked at it. So our main quest is the 50 rope. That's right, but we have that over here telling us that. 200 planks. I could probably immediately do that. I may be able to do both of those. Ooh, and I want to buy some wood. Yeah, boom. There's the 200 planks. And not enough stone. Not enough stone for sure. But we can at least do the first one. This guy. We get our 600. And then we should tomorrow get another quest, I think, to take up that space. Oh, and that's right. You could take loans. I forgot about that. That's something to consider. Don't need it right now, though. Now, what I could do is, as we get a little bit more money, is make like a whole second set of this stuff to be processing. And like, I could either have it that this goes into 2 or comes out of a larger chest and it processes 2, or I could just have a whole second set of this stuff, you know? Got to think about that. Just producing more, so getting me, you know, more stuff to sell faster. Because like I can make a second one of these. Okay. Just fill them up while I can. All right. So let me see if I can afford to... How much space? This is only taking up a 3 by. But because of the way that I set it up, it's not going to work well for me. So what I'm going to do... let's switch modes. So it's you. Right? You. You. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, so let me hit T. Move that further over to the edge. Okay, this is as far over as it can go. And then we copy it. Yeah, put one right next to it. Boom. And then I need to throw a log on here, and I need to go buy some more logs. Okay. So being able to just easily duplicate like that, oh, and then the copy-paste thing was such a helpful tip that someone gave us when we were streaming. We did not know about that ahead of time, and it was like, oh, incredible. Okay. Yeah, I can load these things up. So now I'm just going to be producing a ton of gears, which I'm also going to need those gears here in a second because I need to produce the smaller gears. So what I can do for that is actually, we'll bring you out here, and then I can use this set of large gears to come out and move on to make the smaller gears. No. 6, rotate, and we'll just go ahead and do it like that for now. Cool. Yeah. And then we will also want to just duplicate all of that. Not sure if I have the ingredients for that right now, though. But let's see. So, E. Click. E. Click. Okay. And that's fine how it is. So confirm. Duplicate it. Cool. Cool. So let's go buy a little bit more stone. I think I can afford some. Woo! Is there somebody waiting? No. I think I do need to just throw some more stuff. Oh. The stuff that I copy-pasted, it would have thrown everything into my inventory. All the items. Because you're technically deleting and then replacing it. So that's where all those items will go. Like, it's not keeping the gears in the chests when I copy-pasted it. Right? So like that's all new. Okay. So this stuff is going. How's our rope looking? Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm not going to as easily be able to like duplicate this next to itself. Maybe if I rotated it. Okay. We'll check that in a second, but first let's get through these transactions. Thank you. Oh, and let's refill some of these. So then, I'm gonna do this again. Oh, nope. Quick delete that. Okay, is it T? No. Hold on. Why am I now suddenly struggling with this? Bulk. I guess maybe because I was standing on that? That's weird. Okay. So then, beep, boop, 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 boop. So if I had done the everything on top of, like copy that, that's if you want to copy a whole table, right? So if I wanted to copy this whole table and I had that set to the current mode 1, if I were to click on this, it would do everything above here. So that's why I'm individually grabbing these, because I don't want a table. I just want the rest of this stuff. RR. Beautiful. I thought that might work. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous because those chests are right next to each other. Okay. So we'll put 1 stack of flax there. Yeah, let's split it. Put some more there. Put some more there. Grab you. It's another 200. Oh, okay, well, I can just split that again. You. And, oh, no, not you. You. Boom. Okay, cool. How are we doing on rope? We got 25. We're halfway there. And I haven't produced any here yet, but we will be. Awesome. I love how that worked together. I'm even more pleased with the one that's mirrored. Or rotated, rather. Oh, well, need to go grab whatever mortars and gears I've got. I guess I used most of them for rebuilding all those things. The gears, at least. Okay, I can go ahead and do this guy. I'm wondering, do I just want to rotate it there? We might do that. Processor set to small gears. And 8. Oh, I don't have the planks that I need. Give me those. So, what was I doing? 8. Rotate. I'm not sure if I need the ability to get the things out from there. So actually, we're going to quick delete that. We're going to make it again. What am I doing? Here. 4. We're going to do that. Rotate. But we're going to do it this way. Because then when I put the chest down here, I can, if I want to, do it like this so that I could continue that out easier. But I could also have it go just forward the normal way. And I think we're going to do that. I think that'll make it more compact. Rotate. We will put it here. Quick delete. Rotate down to there. 4. Rotate. T. Boom. And recipe is small gears. Boom. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. My apologies for making you wait. It's a little late. I'm the only one here. I don't have an employee. All right. Thank you for your patronage. Let's fill these suckers up. Making good money, making good progress. Yeah, let's check our tech tree here. Yeah, we're just waiting on that. What have I got? I got O, which is, okay, this is just instructions. I'm going to quickly clear through these. Then, what's V? Is this my, okay, this is just my, like, goods almanac. I would love a button to clear all these. There might be one. I don't know. Wait, what am I? Oh, goods. Okay, and then Z. Yeah. Oh, all right. So then we should have enough rope now, or very close to it. Let's check the double zone. Yeah, there's 10, 11. Yeah, I just need 4 more. Let's do it. All right, it does look like, yeah, the linen is not backing up. So it is this is waiting on more of the linen thread and the raw linen, the scraps or whatever. Did not mean to pick that up. Is not backing up either. So rope consumes, you know, at that rate at least. So even it'd be possible that maybe it would go faster if I consolidated some belts into this. I don't have any mergers yet though. Like the only way to merge it would be have them go into a chest together and then out one, but that takes up a lot of spaces. Anyway, now that I've talked enough, that'll put us up to 50. All right. And I saw that we just grew some flax as well, so that's beautiful. Money bag. And there we go. Thank you. No, not alone. Main quest. Boom. Ooh, and that gave us 4,500. New materials, we can grow sage, and we can get iron. All right. So... we got... That one's for money. This one's for money. This one is complete to unlock the new building options. Larger stuff. Build another checkout counter? Why would I want to say? I guess maybe they just start coming in so much. And then the main quest will unlock... Oh, just a ton of money. So we need to start setting up our alchemy factory, finally. Our potion stuff. But part of what I need to do for that is... Let's make some more plots. And I'll want to end up growing even more than this. Use seeds. No seeds. Okay. Let's go grab some sage. Which is expensive, if I remember. Oh, no, it's not that bad. 3 of those. 3 more flax. Now I can start selling rope because I don't need to store it up. So that'll be what's happening next. All right, so let's just click that until it's full. Click this one until it's full. Quick plant. Doot. All right, the sage takes a little bit longer, but once we have that, we can start doing our potions. And so let's just focus on making a little bit of progress in selling some more stuff. Let's do that. Oh, and then now I think I increased my level, right? Yeah, so now I can actually start researching all of these things. So we're definitely going to want, well, obviously for this, we want the assembler. I want to get the catapult. That's how I'm going to be able to launch stuff into here. When that happens, the things might be changing. I may be moving these things like all the way over to up here so I can just have them flying up into there. So we'll do like the copy paste thing. But for now, I'm not going to super worry about that. But let's, unlock these things. There's a workbench to unlock. We got healing potions. What else? Oh, for this, I need to also get these hopper conveyors. So if I want to launch them between tables, I need that. Oh, and now I have upgrades. Okay, so I have skill points. And these are mostly for upgrading your like efficiencies. So what I want to do is let's do factory efficiency, so production speed. Let's do that twice. Let's do, there's fuel, fertilizer. What's this? I don't get fertilizer, so is there anything for just plants? No. Sales could be good. Negotiation. Quest rewards. Oh, quest rewards could be good. Let's get quest rewards and let's get sales. Get a little bit of extra money. Okay. We have people waiting. Oh, just about. Thank you. So now what I want to do is we're going to do that. Let's do that. We will sell... Let's sell our mortars there. Let's swap this over to being small gears, which can store so many. Just having to sit here doing this. So we're going to want these being refilled automatically because of how constantly you need to. So then now the mortars go over here, and then we'll put rope here. Okay, so those are all of our things that we have that we could sell right now. Let's go ahead. So yeah, this is kind of perfect. Did I have to put it over onto this extra table? It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so then bulk copy mode, you and you. Wait, hold on. Switch mode, you. Oh, E. You. T. So we're gonna do... For right now, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably have to move it a little bit. it does need to be pretty much perfectly aligned. Okay, I might need to swap these sides if I'm going to have it filling both of these. Well, not necessarily. Okay, so where's the little gear side? So that's there. Yeah. Yeah, I should do that. So what if I do this? Boom, 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 boom. Can I squeeze that here? I can. Perfect. And then I'll probably have to rotate that around this way. We'll see. But I'll find a way to get it up front here to launch the stuff into there. I'm going to have to move them around to find the right distance as well. So first things first, can I make one of these guys? I need some rope. So let's go check on our stuff. Anything grown? No. Rope. Let's hold on to some of you for a second. Oh, I have some logs on me. Oh, because I just moved these things. Right. G. Okay. I should buy some more logs real quick. Let's fill those up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop. Boop. Okay. Oh, I bought 4? Whoops. Well, I'll need to fill it soon anyways. Okay. So, am I lined up properly? This guy needs to be here. And then the next one needs to be here. So I can make that work from here. It's a little janky. It's not going to be the best, but it'll work. Again, we're kind of being a little bit of a mess for right now. But if I do it this way, can I do this and then set target to objects and projectile path? So then do I need you to be wait, yeah, okay. Oh, but I don't want it to come from the planks. Let's go deal with these people real quick. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And doot. Come on, doot. All right. Objects and path means I think I need it to go further back. I may be wrong. So how do I want to change up this whole thing? Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild this sort of. So we are just going to have this guy go straight into the processor, which is 7. Then we're going to have that. Oh, real quick, let's see if I build this guy and I put it. Let's get rid of you real quick. If I put that guy here, I set target. That will fit. Can I do it one more up from there? So here, set target. I can. Okay. That's nice. Can I do one more? I think one more is where I had it before and it wouldn't work. If I can get one more, it's perfect. So here. Darn. Okay. Delete. Then do this. I think we determined there is fine. Yes. And that needs to come from here. But first I need this stuff going to there. So let's split this up even more. We'll do straight into that guy, into processor, into there, then around into there. And yay! So now I could absolutely get this, like the tables we can fix a little bit better where I like make a set of tables back here, rearrange these so they're a little tighter. And I bet I could fit it on in at least a nicer profile. A little bit of a nicer profile. All right. We've got some more flax. Let's throw some... Oh, whoops, wrong way. Throw you in there. We'll throw y'all in there. I need to make a chest for these now. Big chest. Let's put it here for now. This will be my extra plants chest. Well, hello, nurse. There we go. All right. Do. All right. So that's auto-filling. So now this guy, well, we know that same deal, it would work. Oh, I don't know if I can go at this angle. Oh, it can! Beautiful. But I'm gonna need this going onto there. So we can do that. We can do that. Delete you. Delete you. I'm not storing these up now is the thing, but because they're auto-filling, I think that's okay. So, we're doing into... I guess I am going to backfill these guys. The planks I will, because I'm not... No, I am doing there too. All right. It's fine. It's fine. But we're going to do that straight into the processor. And then that's going to go to there. Right? Because the processor makes gears. So this should go ahead and... Yeah, so that'll do that. Those will be autofilling. Beautiful. So then the last thing is I could get the mortars to autofill here, right? I'm not going to be able to get all 4 of them filled just because of the nature of the size of the windows. But I can at least get these 3. So I could maybe get the mortar stuff over here, get it and like onto there and have that also autofilling, or have it launched onto one of the things, and then have that fly in, right? So these guys don't actually need to be connected to this stuff. I can move this whole setup back over to here, make sure that I have these guys sitting in the appropriate spots, and then have stuff launched over here in order to go wherever it is. And then I'd actually be able to change it whenever I want. So maybe we'll do something like that where I set these up to just get whatever I decide to change up and get launched into there. For now. And then everything changes, I'm sure, as we start to get more and more areas unlocked. Thank you. So, we have unconfirmed, still 4... Oh, did I not confirm? Whoops. You and you, and you and you. Confirm. That's my bad. All right. Come on over. All right. Back to that. Let's research the furnace. Oh, a lift? A lab stand. Efficient production lines. Setup. Can learn... Well, I guess let's learn potions. I need to do that. Okay. Did I have any of these? I might be able to do the small gear one. I don't have them being stored up. But I think if I do this... Yeah, and then set it back... I pick up everything that's in there. So, yeah, let's do that. Boom. Submit. Okay. Then we'll probably get another quest. But what did I just learn? I learned how to make the bigger, these guys. So I may also want to now get rid of this one and replace it with a 3 spot, just because that is kind of what I can fit here. But that's less of a priority. Okay. Just kind of thinking. Because, like, I wonder if I did something like this. Whoops. E. Click. You. Oh no! Right as I'm in the middle of it. That's fine. Okay. I wonder, can I like... we'll see. We'll see. I will check in a moment. All right. Okay, cool. It kept it. So yeah, let's do that. Then we hit confirm. I just want to see. Okay, yeah, if I do 2 tables together this way, I get plenty of space. I could probably do the whole dang thing. Let's see. Well, no, does that, are they square? Is this just square now? No. It is deeper that way. Interesting. Okay. All right, we go for bulk. So if I switch to this mode and I do this and this, yeah, I can't deselect. So that's too bad. Dude. So I do have to do, I think I can drag, so that's fun. And you. Okay. And T. Does that work? Hey! So we're going to set it up, and we'll do it all the way on the edge. And then I can make the space for getting the other stuff there. And let's delete. And then I'll move that stuff up in a second. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of messing around. I'm realizing now I should have done something to mark the distance for me that it's going to require, but there's a little bit of space. Okay, so now, though, I can do it the easy way. So we're gonna do this. We're going to then hit E, click, T, and first it's going to need to be like this. Let's try that. Beautiful. I could definitely put it further over this way, but for now, these definitely work. Okay, so now got to do all that. I can throw a few planks back in there. And a few planks back in there. And that's where the small gears... No. Small gears are here. So I can throw some bigger gears in there. And I think those are going. All right. Cool. Now, let's get our money's going. Hello. All right. So what I want then is, can I get one? If I put one here, can it land there? Beautiful. Okay. So then what I want to do is get some of these guys, which I can just move this whole table over, and I'll have it... I can have it launch with catapults to a catapult here. So let's try that. This is also just like, you know, kind of seeing, can I do it, you know? So if I move this up like this, that would work. But I need to... I mean, this would be easy. It makes it really cumbersome not having space to move through. So I kind of want to go like 1, 2, 3, maybe. Because then I can walk through here. Yeah. And then I can use this guy. So we're going to look at you. Let's delete. We're going to go ahead. Did I have stone? I did not even have any more stone going. But okay. So these were not even producing, were they? So let's go like this. And let's make one of the hoppers. Oh, I need to make nails. Oh, I don't have nails yet to do that with. Okay. Well then, that does change some things. So let's go with that. We hit T. Move it up like this. Delete that. And then we're just going to make some regular conveyors. Oh my gosh. If you try and copy that, it only does like one. It's kind of kind of annoying. Okay. Then let me buy some stone. Oh, that's right. I can do even more. We'll do 2 each. And then maybe I should get some more for the logs as well. Okay. So those are processing. So now I'll have the one that's just storing them, right? Because I already had it set up that way. And then this one will be refilling the stock. And now we got all 3 of those doing their thing. The rope I got to do on my own, but also the rope is a very useful material. Like I need it for building things. I do with the gears as well, but the gears, they make themselves pretty quickly. Okay, so our next goal is a conveyor lifter. Interesting. Our next goal is we need to get our alchemy stuff set up. Now, I'm going to quickly do this, and then I need to pause real quick because Archer is being a monster right now, so give me a second. Okay. Goodness. He can't handle it, like, he's dying, right? He's dying because they get to eat in 40 minutes. They eat in 40 minutes, and he's like over here like, I've never been fed in my life, Dad. How could you? Okay. Bunch of quests, but lots of things we need to make. Let's get our potions up and running, though. That's what I want to do. So we're going to need some advanced crafting. So let me get some of them smaller gears. Okay, so the easy way to do this, then, is I am going to have to be... yeah, I'm going to have to be taking from here. So I do the change what it is, and then change it back. Yeah, okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Doop, boop. Okay. Then let me make a new table. Come on, T. Let's set it up over here by the plants. Maybe I'll kind of put it up against this wall, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1 over there. Yeah, because I have space there too. Okay, then I've got my sage, I've got my flax. Yeah, let's throw some of this. Wait, oh yeah, the flax is in here. So let me take all this, and then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. And I've got enough money, let's go buy some seeds. Should have that going all the time, like, you know, preemptively. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just enough. And I'm cool with it. But we'll sell more. Okay. Quick plant. Okay, so now processing to make a potion. I need to first make... oh, okay, I need the powder and I need some of the flax fiber. So I may want to repurpose one of these, or we just make a third one up here to go into the thing on its own. Part of me wants to just repurpose one of these. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to delete this, and we're just going to go through all that. Because the rope, I'm just not going to sell. There's plenty of stuff we can sell. I'm just not going to sell the rope. And let's go you, come on. You. Hit T. Oh. Okay, there's a way to do it tighter. So we'll go U, T, E, U, and T to cut it. And then rotate it. And I can even do this. Yeah, like that. Boom. So there is where I put my flax. Oh, I'm gonna immediately have to pick it back up again. Cancel. Boom. Nope. Cancel. U. I have to do this and that and this. I don't fully understand the way I'm supposed to do that, so I'm kind of doing that in a weird way. Wait, what's going on? No, okay, no, that's right. It's just because of the way that that one's pointed. It would go into something if it were connected. Okay, so then we can... Let's move you over here then. Okay, let's get rid of you. And now let's set up our sage situation. So what I need to do then is I need to have a grinder set up. I actually, you know, it's beautiful. Let's click, 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 click. Let's copy it. And I think just for the fun of it... Oh, there's no mirror button. Let's do that. And then what I'm going to do... Oh, let's refill this guy. Flax. Then I want to do this. We're going to set you to green. Actually, we should set you to a sage green. And we're going to go like that. So now we have our... both of our... What am I trying to say here? The two things that we need in order to make the potions, I think. So let's make one of these guys then. Try that. Let's set you to healing potion. And then let's grab conveyors. Then let's grab ourselves a chest. Conveyor. And there we go. All right. We're making potions, y'all. We are making potions. Come on, make me one. Why ain't it coming out? Is that the wrong side? This must be the wrong side. Okay, delete you. Grab you. Do that. Okay, I thought it came out either side. Well, if I really want to, I can cut and paste this guy. So I'm gonna, let's do that, T, that. Oh, they can merge! I've never seen them merge before. I've like put them near each other, but they like fight it. Oh, that's awesome. That changes a lot. That changes a lot. I promise you, I have tried it before, but I guess just maybe they did an update, or maybe that's different from the demo and I just haven't tried it since the demo. I don't know. But either way, that's awesome. Okay, we got our potions going. I need 100, so that's going to take a little bit of time. Let's process through this. And I'll see how long it's going to take because the cats are going bonkies. Let's get some more logs. Because I can see that I'm gonna need them. Do that. You guys, you're still good. Look at all those building up. Wow. People ain't buying them. That's fine. Wow, I'm storing them up. Okay. So I do not need this thing doing its thing here. Are you building up stone? You kind of are. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to delete this. We're going to delete that. This is just stone now. I'm not going to need more mortars than that. But also, I can just do that. Or actually, let's delete one. Let's delete two. Let's grab you. Let's do that. And boom. I wasn't sure that this was going to back up. I thought that they were going to be buying them faster than I can make them. Because it felt like they kind of were for a little bit there. Gosh, should I make this even slightly more efficient by having the line a little bit closer? You know? Like, this. Like that. And then quick delete. I'll come do that in a sec. Boop, boop, boop. You, money. You, money. You, money. Thank you. Oh. And you, money as well. Okay. So, what I wanted to do... So that's as tight as that can be. Delete you. You. Let's grab that. Hanging off the edge. I didn't know what was going to happen. Okay. Then we're actually going to do that again. Let's do that. We cut. We want to do it that way. So then it's like that. That. And now that's as tight of a fit for this setup as I'm gonna get. I could shift a lot of this over 1 if I shifted it up 1, I believe. But that's a little more like getting into the nuance. Who knows if we need it. Spent more than I made today, but that's fine because we got our potion situation going. We've got 23. It's gonna take a little bit for that to happen. So while we're doing that, let's look more at our tech tree. Let's get this workbench. Oh gosh, money. And I need to figure out how to get the iron stuff going. And that was something that Ash had gotten around to last time. So I did not do it myself, so it's going to be a whole new thing for me. Let's grab y'all. Let's fill some of y'all. All right, cool. And so I'm assuming that, yeah, you're pretty full. And you were not, but now you are. And for now, let's just put all that in there. Okay. Is there a sort button? I would love a sort button. There we go. Beautiful. I got a lot of these. Let's change these goods. We're just going to sell the mortars out of my pocket as well, because I got a lot of them in my pocket. A lot of them. As a matter of fact, let's just throw most of those in there, huh? How about we do that? Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, that's funny. Having 2 things selling them, the person bought some from each of those. They, like, considered each shelf. So, spread your goods across multiple shelves, even if it's, like, the same kind of good. Interesting. Okay. Doot. Not enough? All right, cool. We'll just let that clear out on its own. You're doing your thing. So then, let me unlock this smelter. Because there's some weird portal thing that Ash was doing after this. This thing. The purchasing portal, which that we'll have to get to the next time that we play this. Because that's going to be a whole other thing for me. But my goodness, I'm loving this game. Oh, I'm loving this game. Okay, so I just unlocked the stone furnace, which we then put on top of that the blacksmith stuff. So maybe we'll do the blacksmith stuff over on, like, this side, you know? This is our little smithy. And then if I wanted to, I could put, like, a shelf over here that I could throw from out there. Doot and doot. Thank you. And you. Thank you. Okay. Well, I know that what I need to do is we have you down there. And then on top of that, I put this guy. And so... Oh, and then stuff needs to go in the top. I see. It goes in the top, it comes out the bottom, but on the same side. Interesting. So, raw ore in the top. But that's like ore. I pick it up and I put it on top. So it's like those guys. Okay. So I put furnace here. We fuel that. Iron ingots come out there. Well, if that's going to be just that, what I want to do then is we're going to just put this box here. We're going to put a chest. Because right now it seems all I'm going to be doing is just making the straight iron from there. And then I'll set up the thing for the nails, but I think just kind of filling this with iron might be the way to go. If it fills really quickly, then maybe I want a... let's do that. Let's make it a double chest. Okay. Cool. So 1,200 is what it's going to cost me for that, but I'm also going to need fuel, which is going to be planks, I think. So let me get some more of those going. You. But we should have, yeah, plenty. Okay. Let's go look at our quests. Don't think I can complete any of those right now. If I grab some small gears and some mortars, I can complete that one. So, I forget. Am I storing these up at all? Yes. Okay. And mortars. Okay. Was it this one? Yeah. There we go. All right. So then, because of that, I now feel just fine going and buying an iron ore or two. Oh, I have. Oh, one of the quests must have given me some. Okay. Well, that's cool. So we throw those up there, go down here. Let's throw double planks. Oh, you can only fit 10. Okay, so I need to set this up then. Well. Then maybe I do. Oh, no, I can put chests on the ground just like this. Okay. But they do need to get raised up into here, which is fine. I can do it like this. We do it like this. Oh, that's right. I could do it like that. Yeah. And I'll just throw planks in there. Look at that. That's cool. Hope the wood doesn't set on fire. And that's making me some ingots. So we'll make that black as well. And this actually will stay brown because that's fuel. Or maybe make it red. Red seems good for fuel. Okay. Get some of those from you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Potions, how we doing? We're 55. We're halfway there. Oh. Something. I can make a second setup. How about we do that? E. Doot. And we want to just copy that if we can. Right, I have everything except for the super assembler thing. That's fine. So what do I need for that? Small gears. Easy. Boop, boop. All right. You there. So then we do that. Okay. And oh, and then I guess it was also this guy. Ah, okay. So we'll just do that. You are set to that. Oh, and then I need to fill these with some stuff. You come with me. Oh. Kind of running a little bit low. But we know that we want to prioritize on the potions right now. Just go ahead and throw some of that in there, throw some of that in there, get that started. Beautiful. Okay. And in that time, how many more have you made? 9. We're at 64. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, then we can end the stream. Or not the stream. This is just a recording. There. But gosh darn, y'all. I love this game. Definitely going to play some more. I might do some more Mine Mogul. Similar vibe. And then I was also thinking of getting back into Ship Inc., which I never finished, but we played a good amount of, and I thought, could be fun to revisit. Let's buy some seeds while we're waiting. Okay. And then how are you doing on wood? We could get some more stone going, that's for sure. Okay. Quick plant. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. So then... let's do that and that. Oh, no, I put them both on there? Okay. So then... Cool. All right. Got you. And you. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Do your thing. All right. Archer's over here bugging me again. Still got 15 minutes, bud. Okay. Going on in there. Belts. Not quite backed up. Oh, because it ran out of stone. That's right. We've got a good amount of stone coming in there. Planks. Building up. Let's go ahead and take some of those then. Let's sell some things. Because then once we get our potions, all the 100 for the quest, then I can focus on, like, we can start selling them. Let's learn how to make nails, because I know that's a thing that I need to do soon. And there goes my money. And then these things, I really need a way to clear these. Oh, excuse me. What else is there? Some materials? Yeah, all this stuff. What was the completion there? Something happened. What was that sound? I don't know what I did. Yeah, it doesn't mean I have more of those. Okay. You. Now, what about this thing? House renovations. Oh, I can knock out walls? Oh, yo! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Well, we're gonna have to be doing that. I was curious about that because I was like, you know, using these windows, it's pretty tight. It's going to take a lot of work. I was figuring maybe there's going to be some better conveyors later or something. Because just the catapults aren't sufficient in my opinion. 96. 97. Ah, you ran out of flax, huh? I don't think I have any more either. Yeah, so we're waiting on that. Oh, but I do have some of that on me. Are you out of flax too? Don't you tell me. Don't you tell me. I'm gonna have to sit here and wait for 2 potions. Gonna have to wait for this stuff to grow. But I do also have on me... Need one more. Let's see. So you're not making any more. So I can take that from you. And maybe put that in here with this. Yeah! Oh my gosh, just enough. Just enough. Okay, had to be a little creative about it. Let's do this. Let us submit. Nice, we have made it to level 4. We are crushing it. Nice. And that was very fast, I would say. It was on my own. In an hour and 15 minutes, we got ourselves up to there. I feel pretty good about that, you know, considering how long it took Ash and I together. So next up, we're going to have the Crucible tunnel conveyors, pipes, pulleys. Oh, wow. So we're going to like cranes, a drawbridge conveyor. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, boy. Fertilizer. Maybe we're going to start to get like automated farms. There's a lot happening, y'all. Okay. But that, I think that's a great spot for us to stop. We've got our machines going. We've got a good base economy here. Nothing fancy, but it's keeping us going. We've got our first potions going. We've got our first minerals going, or our first metals. So, yeah. So next time we'll set up our nails, probably the first thing. Get those plants back in there so we're producing more of those. Get our potion selling up. Potion seller. So we'll put up the potion racks and things. And yeah, and then we see from there. I'm not really sure because I haven't really gotten that far. Oh, I need to earn this. I really want that. But that's where we're going to end it, y'all. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff. And let me know if you want to see some more. But beyond that, most important thing is I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Can we name it? I didn't even think about that. I wonder if we can name it. All right. Anyway, bye.